Okay, live here. Go live there. Go live there. And we're going to go live here. So, I am, yes, live on Facebook. Yes, live on Fanbase. Yes, live on TikTok. Live on IG. Woo, got everybody. Everybody live, live, live. Let me fix this camera. Like this, the camera that I have over on Fanbase. I need to find a different way to put you somewhere. And hmm, maybe maybe that'll be where you'll be, Fanbase. Let's scoot you back some because you're kind of all up close. So oh, that is a better place for you. You can see my shorts a little bit, but that's okay. So okay, Fanbase, how y'all doing? IG, hey, hey, hey. TikTok, keep ticking and talking. Facebook and YouTube, how are y'all doing? So today, so I did a poll because I try to keep up with everything and everybody, and let you pick what we talk about. And last week y'all chose side chicks over, I think, divorce. I think was the things, and then this week I did what did I do? Child support or dating, and dating won. So we're talking about dating today. And I chose dating apps just because, everybody's on dating apps. Well, I'm not anymore. So when I say everybody, I'm not on dating apps right now. And I say that because, I'm just not on dating apps right now. But I just want to talk about some things with dating apps, and some possibly some do's and don'ts, and things that I've heard from relationship experts that I follow, people that I know, and woo, it's hot, y'all. So it's like 80 something degrees here in North Carolina. I don't want to turn on the AC. So it's hot. I got the fan going, and then once I get to talking, yeah, yeah, it's the whole thing. So so dating apps. So before we get into dating apps, I'll tell you a story about dating apps. So I met my first husband. And I say my first husband because who knows if I'll get married again. Eh, it's up in the air. So I'm gonna say I met my first husband. So on on Match. There we go. I knew it was one of those dating apps. And this was like way in the early 2000s before, and not saying that there weren't scammers on there later. So someone said me cleaning and brushing my teeth watching this live. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. So we met on Match back in the early 2000s before it was like inundated, and a lot of people were using it when people were still leery of social media and meeting people on the internet, stuff like that. So we met on Match. It was a good match. I'm not saying anything, anything bad about the app. It was great. Like I said, it was met my first husband there. We're no longer married. Has nothing to do with the app. A lot of times it's life, you know. Life happens, things happen. Everybody's not always meant to stay connected. Well, I think we will be connected forever, but we don't have to be married forever because he is still one of my good friends. So yeah, and I think we probably should have stayed friends instead of getting married, but don't tell nobody. So, what other apps have I used? So I've used Match. I tried eHarmony. And I'm gonna say this, nothing against eHarmony. They had as they say, they have a lot of psychological things they go, and I'm a psychologist. So I was like, ooh, was I done with school by then? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was a psychologist by the time I used it. So I was like, ooh, this is some good stuff. I want to know, how this would work for me. Y'all, I don't know. And I'm not saying this to toot my own horn, but apparently I'm too daggone smart. Cause I kept getting these funny looking IT geeks. And not that all IT geeks are funny looking. However, the ones they kept sending me were funny looking. So they were smart, but it wasn't my cup of tea. And I was just like, wow. So are there not any nice looking, smart guys out there? And I was like, what is happening? So I had to get off eHarmony because, wasn't for me. And I would get on and off Match sometimes. I was on I did Black People Meet. I did do that one. That was okay. The most recent one I did was Bumble, which wasn't too bad. It was not. I could reach out to people, but then I got tired because it felt like a job, and I don't have that kind of time in my life to go and start searching for people. So I kind of got off Bumble, but a lot of people like Bumble. So I will say that. Hey, Nikita J. She said interesting. hmm so a lot of people that I've talked to, because I told y'all I have clients and stuff, and sometimes they're looking, and a lot of people do like Bumble for because that's the one where it was created by a woman. That's the one where the woman makes the first move, and men can say stuff, but we don't actually have to respond. But the woman makes the first move, and like tag you're it, and then it's up to you to say anything after. So I didn't mind Bumble. I just didn't find what I was looking for. When I go on dating apps now, I'm like in and out. I'm on for 2 weeks max. If I don't find what I'm looking for, I'm done. Um, I don't think I've never done Tinder, not done Hinge, not done, and some of them I just know the names of, and I don't know exactly what they're for. So excuse me in my ignorance if it's for something else, and I don't know because I know some other ones, and I'm not gonna say the other ones because I've not been on those either. But those are the ones that I've been on. And I'm not gonna, because you know how people are saying that there's pee in the dating pool. I'm not gonna say that that's true. I'll just say it's probably pee and poop in parts of it. You just got to find the right parts. So yeah. Nikita J is laughing and looking. So I will give y'all some tips if anybody's out there on the dating scene. Tips, some of them are my personal tips, some of them are from relationship gurus. So, my personal tip. So, and I can only give this tip from my perspective because I am a woman and I date men. So, men, men, men. Man, Nikita said that whole thing corrupt. It is. For me, because a lot of men say that they don't want a gold digger, they don't want somebody that just wants them for their money, they don't don't post pictures with money, don't post pictures with your Mercedes, don't post pictures with your Jag, don't post pictures in front of your brand new house. A lot of that is cap. I'm just gonna tell you, if they got the pictures with the money, the car, and the house, it's probably cap anyway. I've been hanging out with young people, so I'm using the young language lingo just in case y'all was wondering. So they lying. 9 times out of 10, if they got that in their pictures, they're lying, and you don't want anybody that's lying to you. Or if that's what they're leading with, the type of person they're looking for, but then they're gonna say, "Oh no, I want somebody for their personality." No, you're looking for a trophy wife or somebody that's looking at you for your money. You say you don't want it, that's what you put out there, that's what you get. Men, smile on your photos. Mainly for me. I just need to know that you have teeth because I've been, is it catfished? What is it called? Teeth fished. I've been toothfished before. So I'll just say that. So I've been toothfished before. So smile. Smile in your photos. Smile in your photos. I need to know you have teeth. Men, stop taking the pictures in your tank tops in the bathroom. Nobody wants to see that. It means you have no friends. I'm gonna need you find a friend, take a photo of you just out, take a photo of you standing outside, take a photo of you doing anything except whatever the hell it is that you're doing in the bathroom with your tank top on or no shirt on. We don't need either one of those. Stop it. Me personally, I don't want pictures of you and your kids. I'm 50. I don't want kids, not having any more kids. Um, yeah, I don't want to see kids. I don't want to see rugrats. I don't want to see grandkids. You ain't got to prove nothing to me. I don't want to see him. Some people do because they say, "Oh, he's a father figure." Blah 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 blah. Whatever. If you got a pet, you love your pet, put your pet up there. Uh, that's cool. That would let me know not to come to your house because I am not necessarily a pet lover, Trying to check my battery because it said my battery was low over here. Okay. Fan base batteries low, might die on you. Sorry. Love y'all though. But I still got some power. I forgot to charge up all my phones. I'm sorry, y'all. What else? Have a recent picture. Some people might actually like what you look like. That's it. That goes for everybody. Nikita said all cap, and she said fitted. And then she said toothless catfish. Man, when I tell you, like, yeah. Like, and then, a lot of the dating apps and different relationship coaches and stuff that I listen to, that I follow and all that, they say, and a lot of times they say for women, because most of them cater to women and tell women, talk to them about how to post your photos, what to put on your dating app, and all this other stuff. And of course, they say for women, do a headshot, a full body, and an action photo, like outdoors doing something or whatever. And that's what they say you should do for your photos. Like, stop. Like, if you don't like your body, nobody else is going to like your body. Now I'm talking to whoever is trying to hide their body. If you don't like your body, nobody else is going to like it. Show your body. Because guess what? Somebody likes your body type. Somebody's going to like you. Somebody's going to like you for the way you look. Somebody's going to like you for the way you are. Like, allow that to happen. Allow that to be okay. Because there's somebody out there who likes you for you and what you got and what you bringing. Everybody's on the dating app. What you think? They want to date, like, and you're good. You are worthy. You are beautiful. You are lovely. You are worthy of getting a date with the right person. Nikita says it's always about the headshots. I'm just saying, like, everybody do these right here. The high and nobody. Like, no, we need to see everything you working with. Be proud of what you got and who you are. You ain't proud of it, you work on changing it. But nobody should tell you to change it or to work on changing it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So do a full body shot. And what else? Yeah, I think that's it. Like, try to be you as much as you can. They say, relationship coaches and stuff say get off of the app as soon as possible. Been talking too much, and I'm having a hot flash, y'all. I was about to say I'm getting hot. I'm having a hot flash. There's a difference. Menopause is gonna be a choice one day. We're gonna see if we're gonna talk about that 1 week. But yeah, soon, there's nothing wrong. Get you a Google number. If you don't want somebody to have your real number, get you a Google number that you can talk on, that you can text on, that you can have these conversations on. But go ahead, if you're serious about dating someone, get off of the app as soon as possible. As soon as you meet somebody, you're like, okay, I think this is cool. Go ahead, give them that number. Y'all discuss, y'all chat, and go from there, instead of waiting. Because sometimes those apps, you got to keep opening it up. I say keep opening it up. I don't like keeping apps open on my phone, so I close it out and I'm gonna look at it maybe once, twice a day. But if you go ahead and give somebody your phone number, they got your phone number, they can hit you up, and then y'all can chat from there. Again, if you don't want anybody having your personal number, get a Google number or have an extra phone. I told you, see, I got 5. You can get a text to talk app, something. You can do anything. Oh, fan base, I think I'm about to lose you because I told you my battery is low over there, and I'm gonna finish up. Yeah, and when you go meet somebody, absolutely tell somebody where you're going, who you're meeting. And I mean name, phone number, address, where you're going to be, their social media, their full name, everything you know about the person. And this goes for anybody. I remember one time I met up with this dude at a restaurant, and we decided we were going to meet at the bar, just to meet and see if we were going to have dinner, to see if we were going to like each other enough to have dinner past a conversation. I don't drink, but I will still meet somebody at a bar or a coffee shop. I don't even drink coffee, but I'll meet you there so we can talk, chat it up. And then, like, after we talked for a little bit, he was like, "Oh, you wanna go? We can have dinner, blah, blah, blah." And then he put his hand up, and I was like, "What is happening?" His friend got up and left. I was like, "You had somebody here?" He was like, look, I need to know you weren't crazy. I need to know you weren't a catfish. I just had questions because none of this seemed real. And he just wanted to make sure that I was who I was. And I wanted to make sure he was who he was as well. Nikita said exactly. Folks be wild. I mean, they be real wild. And like I have friends and I know people who are like, oh, I'm just gonna go over his house and eat. What? Do you know this person? No. And they think I'm trying to be nosy when I'm like, I need the name and the address of the, especially if you're going to their house. You going to their house? Man, I need everything. I need everything. Because if something happens to you, somebody needs to know where you are. Somebody needs to know the last person that saw you alive. I'm gonna need y'all to quit playing out here in these streets, especially nowadays, male or female. Men and women. Nikita laughing with the clapping hands because because she's been with me. Me and her done tag team a couple of folks. Like, stop playing with me. We don't want the man that you dating. We just need to know who he is, where he is, what he looked like, his phone number, his address, picture of his car. Like, I've been out with friends, and a guy will walk me to my car, and one of my friends be like, wait a minute, take a picture. Yes, get that picture. I take pictures of my girlfriend be talking to somebody at the thing, and I'm gonna take a picture. I don't care. Snap a picture. Just in case. We don't trust people out here in the streets. And you shouldn't. You don't know these folks like that. I'm just saying. So man, we lost fan base. That's my bad. I didn't charge that phone. I'm sorry. But yeah. It's a whole thing. And you know what? And I've been ignoring TikTok partly because I can't see it because it's in white. And I say each time that I'm gonna wear my glasses and I don't. So Rhea said, facts, sis. Yes. Clarence King said hi. And some other people joined and I can't see. So Nikita said, and don't. Talking about trusting people. And don't. So yeah. So I think that's it. That's like I said, I already lost fan base. My bad. I'm gonna do better next week. I just, had to get everything together. And the shirt that I'm wearing, I always tell you, got shirts. That's on my website. I actually wore this to the New Edition concert. A couple of my friends have some too. Not all of them say Candy Girl. Well, I think one says Tenderoni, one says can't try, no, it says Big Button, a smile, and Tenderoni, rub you the right way. There we go. Because we all wore these to the New Edition concert last year. But they're on my site as well. So mine said Candy Girl. So, Facebook, YouTube. There we go. Candy Girl. Candy Girl. Oh my world. Okay. So next week, Nikita said, yes, Tenderoni. That's what hers said. Yes, at Tenderoni. Okay. So yeah. So next week, I don't know. I'm gonna do another poll. We're gonna see who wins. Like I said, dating won this week, so we'll see what wins next week. I might throw menopause in the mix and then let the people on IG and Facebook vote, and we'll go from there. I know it don't seem fair for only 2 places to vote, but I'm gonna work on getting other people to vote from other places. I gotta figure out these other apps. I don't know much about them. I'm just on them. So yeah, so y'all be careful out here in these dating app streets and in the real dating streets. And I will holler at you all next time. Love you. TikTok, love you. Thank y'all for watching. Okay. IG. Love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. And Facebook, YouTube. Oh my goodness. Nikita said men on pause. Like, that's what menopause does, man. You know what? Don't get me started. Menopause puts men on pause because I don't even want to be bothered. Like, I really don't even want to. It's a whole thing. But yeah. So thank y'all for watching. Facebook, YouTube. Love y'all most of all. And I will see y'all next week. Thursday, 6:30. See you then.